So you decided that you want to get after your health and fitness goals, and that's absolutely amazing. But the first thing you need to do before you pull on your running shoes and go out and try and run a marathon is to sit down and mindfully set some goals and put a plan in place to achieve those goals. And the way we're going to do this, the way we're going to achieve your goals and make sure we're on course to achieve your goals, is through using the PDCA cycle, or the plan, do, check, act cycle. So before you get to any doing, you need to do some planning. And the way we're going to do this is by goal setting and breaking that goal down into daily actions that you can tick off as you're going along to make sure that you're on course to actually achieve it. And the framework that we're going to use for goal setting is the SMART framework. That's specific. You need to have a specific goal, not just get fitter, get healthier, lose weight. The goal needs to be specific. For instance, I want to run 5 kilometers in 30 minutes. Your goal needs to be measurable. So 5 kilometers in 30 minutes, yeah, we can measure that. We can tick it off and say that we've achieved it. Achievable. Running 5 kilometers in 30 minutes is achievable for most people, given a long enough time horizon. Related. Is running 5 kilometers in 30 minutes related to our health and fitness goals? And T, time bound. Running 5 kilometers in 30 minutes. When do we want to achieve that by? So we can say, I want to run 5 kilometers in 30 minutes by the end of June. And then we know when we get to that end of June, we can say, have we run 5 kilometers in 30 minutes? Tick that off. We see we've achieved that goal. So that's the SMART framework: specific, measurable, attainable, related, and time bound. So now we have our goal. We're going to break that goal down. We may have some nutrition goals that we need to hit every day. We may have exercise goals that we need to hit every day. Recovery goals that we need to hit every day, to make sure that by the time we intend to achieve that goal, we get there. So moving on in the PDCA cycle, moving on to do. So we've planned, we know what goals we need to hit, we know when we need to hit them by. Now we're going to go out and actually get after those goals. So if we've set our goal, we've put our daily actions in place, we need to hit our exercise goals, we need to hit our nutrition goals. That's the doing part of the PDCA cycle. And then we're on to C, check. This is where we do our weekly check-ins, our monthly check-ins, and we see, are we on course to hit our goals? And if we aren't on course, this is where it comes to the act part of the cycle. We can adjust our daily actions, we can adjust what we need to be hitting to make sure that we course correct and get back to that goal and achieve it when we expect to achieve it.